All right, thanks for bearing with us, guys. So, we're Team Fridge Tracker, and we're looking to ask a question that points to a problem. What is in your fridge right now? Now, probably some of you can tell me about like the takeout box and the gallon of milk, but the stuff that you're not thinking of is what points at a much larger problem. An estimate between 25 and 40% of food in the United States goes to waste. That's 70 billion pounds a year. And so what we're looking at doing is through simple simple application of the Internet of Things, we're able to provide a solution that's going to be appealing to the consumer and sustainable for the environment. So we're going to walk you through our demo and about how this technology works, and then we're going to hopefully have plenty of time to take questions about the tech that we used.
Okay, so ours isn't as pretty as some of the other presentations. However, basically I'm just going to walk you through the process. Essentially what you're going to do after you bring your groceries home is scan them in. So each time you put something away in the refrigerator or in even in your pantry, you're just going to take your phone, and I hope you can see this. Our app isn't super pretty. So after you bring your groceries home, you're going to take this app that we have connected to a server online, and you're just going to scan the UPC code before you put it away. And future functionality is going to include entering in an expiration date, but for the purposes of this presentation, as you can see, it's been added to your online server's inventory. And then we'll have these lights that are on the outside of your refrigerator, which basically indicate
Step back.
which are going to indicate whether or not your food is still good. So right now we currently have a blue light and a red light on because for the purposes of this as well, we entered in products that were both expired and about to expire. So the blue light indicates that something is about to expire, and the red light indicates that something is expired. So, yeah.
Closer to you.
Move the mic closer to your mouth. There you go.
Okay, all right. So the phone is going to connect to the UPC database, which returns the name of the item, and all the information is sent over the internet to the cloud. The Edison is going to ask the database whether there's anything that's about to expire or already expired, indicated by the lights. And instead of digging through your fridge, the user is just going to press the button, and then it should indicate. Do you have to push play on the?
Oh, just kidding. Sorry, I didn't know we had.
You have to push go.
Sorry, we hadn't actually turned this on.
Okay, so now that it's going, so you can push the button to let you know exactly what is going to be expired and what is expired in your refrigerator.
So the blue light it's going to map to, it's because it's going to be showing you both both the foods that are yet to expire and the ones that are expired. We have the backlight changing colors when we get to the ones that are expired.
That way you know exactly what is about to expire, and then it's going to switch over to red to tell you what is expired in your fridge. So we hope to be able to...
And there are those sun chips.
we decided the sun chips would already be expired so that you could see that it was expired. Essentially, we want to identify usage patterns and use these opportunities to reduce waste, as well as connect with other existing apps that, like there's an app, for instance, that says, okay, well, I have potatoes and carrots that are going to expire. So you use the app to tell you, what recipe to make. As well as using, once it sort of figures out what your usage is typically like, using apps through things like Amazon to automatically reorder food for you that you use often.
And now we'd like to take questions.
Did you use sensors, or are you using the Edison kind of as a display?
So so we had a couple different functionality things that we were thinking about doing. One thing was also proposed was there is a sensor out there that uses low energy to pick up on methane from things that are rotting in your fridge maybe. In terms of the sensors that we had, we decided to just, it's less of a display, and also in the future it might actually be doing the serving through the internet instead of what we did, which is we have a database on MLab and then also a server on Heroku, and that could be handled by the Edison because it's a pretty powerful device.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.